Good morning student, myself Akshada Khatpe. Today we are here to learn about the amazing process of the photosynthesis from class 7. So students, first understand what is meant by the photosynthesis process. So process in that the plant making their own food with the help of the sunlight and the chlorophyll pigment. That process is known as a photosynthesis process. The word photosynthesis is made up from the two words. Photo means light and synthesis means the preparation, otherwise put together. So here we understand the definition of the photosynthesis. Students, all over the world so many living things are there, but in that only plant are producing the own food themselves, and they are providing the food for the other animals and the plant also. So students, we already enjoy the fragrance of the flowers, but we forgot the how much they are important for us. So today we are here going to learn about the whole process of the photosynthesis. Students, as we know, we are making any special dish, we require the ingredients. So plant is also require the raw material for the making their food. So see the what raw material they require for the preparation of the food. They require the carbon dioxide, they are taking from the air. They require the H2O, H2O means water, they are taking from the root, and the chlorophyll pigment which is already present in the plant, and the sunlight they are taking from the sun. So this is the all raw material they required, and with the help of that raw material, in the presence of the chlorophyll pigment and the sunlight, they are preparing their own food. Now let's start the photosynthesis process. Okay, so students, as we know, the plant are having the roots. With the help of the root, they absorb the water. What is the function of the root? Absorption of the water, and they give the support to the whole plant. But here the root is absorb the water from the soil, and they are transport the water through the specialized tube are known as a xylem. Through the xylem, that water is transported to the all parts of the plant, and in after that it get into the leaf. Leaf are having the flat surface which is known as a lamina. Lamina providing the more surface area for the trapping of the sunlight from the sun, and that lamina is attached with the help of the petioles to the plant. Then that water get into the leaf. Leaf are having the many layers. The uppermost layer and downmost layer are made up from the flat cell. After that, the leaf are having the specialized cells are which is very compactly present downside of the upper layer, which is known as a specialized cell. Inside that specialized cell, they are having the chloroplast cell. Okay, and inside the chloroplast, they are having the chlorophyll pigment, and that chlorophyll pigment are green in color. That's why they are giving the green color to the plant. Because of the chlorophyll pigment, the plants are in a green color. They are very important in the photosynthesis process. So that whatever water is absorbed by the root are reached into the leaf, into the air space. Okay, and the downside of the leaf, the downmost layer of the leaf are having the many pores. That pores are known as a stomata. That stomata pores is having the two specialized cell are known as a guard cell. With the help of that guard cell, they can regulate the movement of the stomata, like opening of the stomata and closing of the stomata. Stomata is a very sensitive for the sunlight. So during the daytime it remain opens, and during the night time it remain closed. Okay, so through the stomata they are taking the carbon dioxide through the stomata. Through the stomata they are taking the carbon dioxide from the air into the cell. After that, that water molecule and the carbon dioxide molecule are get absorbed, finally absorbed in that specialized cell which are having the chloroplast. Okay, and after that, inside the chloroplast, chlorophyll pigment, they are absorb that water molecule and the carbon dioxide molecule properly, and they are having the ability to trapping the sunlight from the sun. So with the help of the chlorophyll pigment and the sunlight, they combine the carbon dioxide molecule and the water molecule togetherly, and they form the food in the form of the carbohydrate, in the form of the glucose, is known as the ATP. Okay, and after the preparation of the food, they release the oxygen in this process, and that oxygen again get released into the atmosphere through the stomata. And whatever food is prepared by the plant, then that food is transported to the all parts of the plant with the help of the specialized tubes are known as a phloem. With the help of that phloem, the food is transported to the all parts of the plant, to the root also, and that food is again they are using for the growth and maintenance of the structures of that plant. So this is the photosynthesis process of the plant. Now let us understand the chemical equation and chemical process which is going on in this photosynthesis process. Plant are making the one food molecule which is known as a carbohydrate by combining the 6 molecule of the carbon dioxide means CO2 with the 12 molecule of the water means H2O. They are produce the one food molecule is known as a carbohydrate, and in this process they are release the oxygen into the atmosphere. So this is the all process of the photosynthesis. They are preparing their food and they are storing the food in the form of the starch. Okay. So this is the photosynthesis process which is done into the leaf only. That's why the leaf of the plant is known as a kitchen and the food factory, because in the food factory the all molecules get combined and they form the food and they release the oxygen in this process. So I hope students you understand the chemical equations and the photosynthesis process. Okay. So let us summarize the topic again. See, the process of the making food in the presence of the sunlight and chlorophyll pigment are known as a photosynthesis process. Okay. The root absorb the water through the root, and that water is transported to the specialized cell are known as a xylem. That water is transported to the all parts of the plant. That plant absorbed by the absorbed by the leaf. Leaf are having the lamina, flat surface, it having the ability and it's having the more surface area to trap the sunlight from the sun. After trapping of the sunlight, the water get absorbed into the leaf. Leaf are having the two layer, uppermost layer and downmost layer, which is flattened, and after that they are having the very compactly closed cells are known as a specialized cell. Inside the specialized cell they are having the one special cell which is known as a chloroplast, and inside the chloroplast they are having the chlorophyll pigment. Because of that chlorophyll pigment the plant are green in colors, and with the help of that then water get combined with the carbon dioxide which they are taking from the atmosphere through the stoma, and they combinedly get absorbed into the chloroplast cell, and inside the chloroplast cell they form the food, and then that food is transported to the all parts of the plant, and in this process oxygen are released from the plant. So here this is the whole process of the photosynthesis. I hope you understand the whole process. Okay. So here today we learn the amazing process of the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis process means the green plant are making their own food themselves in the presence of the sunlight and the chlorophyll pigment. Okay. Thank you.